Now, with recent rains, the Brazos Valley is out of the drought, but most of Texas is still thirsty. Lack of rain frequency can pose an even bigger issue for farmers. KAGS HD News reporter Tashara Parker caught up with a group of Aggies at the Howdy Farm, and they show us methods they are using in order to battle the more than 3 years of Texas drought.
A long, hot summer does not even begin to explain Texas heat. And with the little to no raindrops falling, that can make things even worse.
This summer we've gotten a lot more rain as compared to last summer, so it has been a lot easier to grow things.
For farmer Taylor Payne, the 3-year drought can make things more difficult. But that does not mean sustainable farming cannot be done.
It just depends on your method of farming, if you're farming in the soil or in raised beds like we are.
Those raised beds help Taylor and her team get rid of water they do not need and keep enough to make sure their fruits and veggies continue to blossom.
This year's been a pretty good drought year. We've had rains in May and June and now some rain in July, which is great for farmers and ranchers because it should be able to get good crops throughout most of the state as long as you don't get too much rain.
They say if you have too much rain fluctuation, that could actually do a lot of damage to your crops, such as this tomato that burst right open because of too much rainwater.
The thing with the drought is that when we're watering with city water, it really affects the plant health. It affects our yields. And you can tell a big difference when you get a rain. I mean, almost instantly the plants look greener and healthier.
They're hoping for even more rain in the next few weeks. But until then, they will continue doing what they do best.
You just have to plant crops that do well, that are drought tolerant, or that you can get enough water to make sure that they produce throughout the summer.
She says a lot of sustainable farming has to do with crop selection. So if you choose hardy Texas crops, you will more than likely make it through the Texas heat and drought spells. In College Station, Tashara Parker, KAGS HD News.
Howdy Farm is in need of quite a bit of volunteers as they prepare for a new addition to their property. For more information on that, head over to our website, kagstv.com.